half of all men and a third of all women will develop cancer in their lifetime. Virginia Tech has held the largest collegiate relay for the past several years to honor these individuals and to raise money for the American Cancer Society.
I had no idea what was going on. I just remember coming home from school and my dad needed to talk to my brother and me, and we were like, are we in trouble? I just wanted to sit with her. My mom was sick. Then that's all I knew, is that she was sick.
I mean, my mom was diagnosed when I was in 4th grade with stage 4 breast cancer, and the first doctor gave her 6 months to live, and that was in 4th grade, and she fought for 9 years. Relay here at Virginia Tech was my first big eye-opening experience into what regular people are doing every day to support the ACS and other great organizations.
We were all there for the same reason, and it really struck me that a cancer diagnosis is the most discouraging thing ever, but there's so much good that can come out of it, like the community and the hope that you feel and the encouragement to keep going.
We do not only just the fundraising or the public relations or getting the word of Relay out, but we also kind of focus on why it's important to Relay. Who are we doing this for? It's a really tough role as someone who's dealing with a family member or friend to feel like you're actually doing something helpful to that person.
That's the thing with cancer. We will never be able to understand why we're the ones who are chosen. We go through life and see bad things happening to our friends and our families, and while we feel terrible, we find silent comfort in the fact that it's not happening to us.
Guest and Young couldn't find that comfort as their families were directly affected, but their solace came through supportive communities and fighting back through the ACS.
And I see some people going through a similar experience and still kind of getting stuck with that negative attitude that, man, these are the cards I'm dealt and I can't do anything about them. She was trying to teach her kids, myself and my siblings, all that she knew, and she knew that her time was limited eventually, but that we would carry on her legacy, and I try to do that every day.
She won, my mom's a survivor, and she just moved on from there. I remember just getting so emotional, and I was like, Mom, I wish I could have been there to support you, because, she had nowhere to turn either, except for my dad and some of her friends. But
while Young's mom survived her battle with cancer, her father was recently diagnosed.
He says, I just had a doctor's appointment, and I have stage 3 melanoma. So I'm sitting there like, gosh, I wish I was 9 again. I know I'm not the only one that has had 2 parents or, any other family member go through it, so I really feel strongly to advocate for it.
It's changed who I am and how I conduct myself every day, wanting to be helpful to others. Ut Prosim is, a motto for not just 4 years in college, but for a lifetime.
I think that Relay has taught me that you can't run away from that. This is my time to be there for my dad, even though I'm 500 miles away, There's still so much hope that I can offer from here.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try